Well, Grant, there's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, BA, we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Here's James to the inside. Here's Davis. Can't hit that one. Good D by Porzingis. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Crosses over. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
He does not get the second one. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Here's Tatum following the score by the Lakers. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
And Allie, thank you for that. And Holiday powers it home.
My goodness, Drew Holiday showing he still has some hops.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
Just great instincts. He knows what to do when he gets near the rim. Love to watch this guy work.
Holiday against Reeves. Right side Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
That one goes in. Reeves has got 5.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Tatum from long range. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And that one's good. Connect.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Donovan Connect with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars, and Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Connect's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Connect fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. All right, Shams, thank you. Now here's Davis. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Here's Reeves, and the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And amongst those in attendance, future Hall of Famer and our good buddy Candace Parker.
They're always great to have basketball royalty in the house. Parker played over a decade here in L.A. with the Sparks, taking home a title and MVP honors.
Holiday from long range. Boston, no good that time either. The Lakers lead by 9. From downtown, and there's James on the assist by Connect. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Holiday driving inside, and Holiday powers it home.
We have come to understand that Jrue Holiday is an exceptional finisher. That frame is a big part of his game.
To the paint. Out to James. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
What great burst by Jrue Holiday there. And he just finishes with intent. That's a big-time move.
Outside Davis. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down. Right on Porzingis.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Tatum. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. And here's Brown for three. Nails it from three.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. The Celtics second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Los Angeles leading by 9. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Reddish gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Celtics trail by 13. Here's Pritchard. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. 4-3. Christie with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
From outside the arc. Rebound Boston. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Russell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Tatum from long range drains the triple. Tatum's got 6.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Celtics trail by 14. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Great open look there. Give him 8 points now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Pritchard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers lead by 17. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, or his heady guy, doesn't make many mistakes.
NBA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness. Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Christie. Tries it from 19, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Tatum from long range. The Lakers with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Russell. Screen by James. Let's go with a 3, and Russell is good for 3. Russell's got 9.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
And Boston calls time here.
Let's hear it for the Lakers.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Koloko, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Christie. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Springer. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
James finds Hachimura. Off the mark there with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Tatum, counted. His 4th bucket in 8 shots. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Here's Holiday inside. Second chance shot. And Porzingis with a layup. Porzingis has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
And that one's good. James has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Russell. And let's have a look at the big men leading the league in assists during the past month. LeBron James, number 1.
So impressive to see someone at his size who can pass the way he does. He really gives his team an interesting edge on the floor.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Pass to Connect. Fires for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 6. Goes back up. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Reeves has got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And he gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Pass to White. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Connect with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
James passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. They get the rebound. The kick out to White. This one for 3. White missing again. So it's Los Angeles now. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
You have got to be a low-mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Los Angeles opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Sometimes you show up to the game and you just feel it early. Like, that's how it looked tonight, showing the range and...
Let's shift gears now and see. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. Pass to Brown. Into the lane, and it's blocked by Davis. And a nice finish on the layup. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Holiday. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Finished off by Davis.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And Davis slams it home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
There's Tatum with the 3. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Shot's good by James.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 15.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Reeves, the pass to James. Yep, count it. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Tatum. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 17 points in the game.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's Tatum missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's good for 2. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Tatum looking it over. 3-pointer. That won't go either for Tatum.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Porzingis against Davis. No good. Great D that time from Porzingis. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And Davis gets double teamed. Takes the 3. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Davis.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Porzingis sets a screen. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pritchard, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And finished off by Davis.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
And for Boston, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Brown, plenty of space, and again, unable to change momentum here. And it's Davis penetrating, and he makes it. Davis has got 24.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Pritchard. Drills it from deep. 19 seconds left in the third. James passes to Reddish. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Reddish has got 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Brown. With 2 seconds left, Cornette. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornette. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 2 spot. Here's Cornette. Outside Tatum. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Russell's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple. On offense, here are the Lakers. And Los Angeles, another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Christie with a rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
That shot wide open. Russell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Again, the miss by Boston.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Good on the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Count that bucket. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Here's Russell. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Russell. And they pick up 2.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. That one's good for 2. Ture's got 5 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. There's Tatum with the 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Ture. Here's Christie, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Pritchard. That 3's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Christie. From 11 feet away. Again, the Lakers score.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Ture. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Count it for Vincent.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now Tatum to stop the run. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Russell, that's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And the shot goes.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Horford against Reddish. No good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Anthony.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.